Freelancing is becoming increasingly popular among young people entering the job market and experienced specialists looking for new challenges and extra money. Are you wondering how to become a freelancer but don't know where to start? Today I will answer 5 questions every freelancer to be asked themselves. Yes, where to find your first job will be one of them. Question number 1. What can you do? An obvious question? Not really. The most popular freelancing categories are copywriting, graphic design, and web design. The most popular means more offers, but also more competition. Think about what are your skills and what do you like to do? What are you good at? Do you have any special interests or knowledge that could give you leverage over other freelancers? Does your hobby have freelancing potential or should it stay just a hobby? Yeah, there might be no market for ugly Christmas sweaters. Anyway, asking those questions will help you find your niche. There's plenty of lifestyle freelancers out there. The ones who specialize in agriculture or architecture, a little bit less. Question number 2. What do you want to do? You know what your skills are. Now let's talk about what else you should learn. It doesn't mean you have to wait with your first offer until you have mastered WordPress or could give lectures on English grammar. First, you need to know the technology and tools of your chosen profession. Do your homework. Look for job postings every day for a week. See what tools the clients want you to know. Check the syllabus of various online courses from your profession. Are there any terms or methodologies you don't know? Question number 3. How much time do you have for freelancing? Can you imagine sending tens of offers one week and ignoring your clients' emails because you don't have time for all of them? Ask yourself how much time you have and answer honestly. Remember, freelancing is not just doing the actual work. It's emailing, polishing your portfolio and learning new things. It might be just half an hour every 2 days, but don't let your profile look abandoned. Question number 4. Where will you find your clients? Most freelancers find their jobs through recommendations and networking. Marketplaces are less popular. Before you send your first offers, prepare your portfolio. Clients will ask about it right after their favorite question. What's the rate? If you don't have commercial projects, prepare samples of what you did during courses or self-learning. You can use a brief generator if you don't have any ideas. You can use things you did for fun, but an oil painting might not be a good representation of your design skills. You don't need your own website or a blog. Those require time, effort, and money. At this point, it's better to use all of those to develop your skills. Put your portfolio on a service like UseMe. Pay attention to your LinkedIn, especially endorsements and skills. Then, start networking. Let your friends and family know you're looking for projects and post reminders on your social media. For example, when you publish a new project. Add to that sending offers on freelancer portals and group for freelancers. Question number 5. How are you going to get paid? It would be nice to get paid for your job, wouldn't it? The big worry of every freelancer is whether you need to have your own business and how you're going to deal with paperwork, taxes, and other stressful things. You need to sign a contract when you don't have a business and can't invoice clients. Well, it's not as easy as it sounds, especially when you are from 2 different countries. The immigration laws come into play and often make hiring you difficult, costly, or straight up impossible. Can you work without a contract? Well, the short answer is that you can't. Both of you could run into trouble doing that, so respectable clients will not. Some of your clients will also require invoices and would instead choose a freelancer that can provide them. Does that mean you need to have your own company? No. There are freelancing portals like UseMe, where you can invoice clients no matter where they're from. When choosing your portal, check whether it's pay-as-you-go service or if you need to buy a subscription. Those 5 points will help you on your way to become a freelancer. If you have other questions, post them in the comment section below. Please subscribe if you like this video and want to see more from us. Thank you and see you in the next one.